Hey, yesterday I posted a YouTube video and I just want to reiterate a lot of what I was talking about. All has to do with your health, and I kind of went in circles because that was the name of my first topic. Is how your health is a circle, because what you put inside and you ingest your body with, you're basically gonna get a certain outcome. It could be negative or positive, and the more pollutants you put inside your body, it's going to affect your harmonistic system all around you, which derives whatever you want to call it. People call it different terms. I call it just a way of living, spirituality, stuff like that. But if you ingest certain negative pollutants, if you ingest a lot of a food that consists of additives and stuff like that, you're gonna get a certain effect on your body, the way you feel, the way you treat other people, and it's what I believe is like what the Chinese believe is like what you put out in the universe, you're gonna reflect back. It's like looking inside the mirror, like, or how could I say it? Like, it's just like whatever, like I said, whatever you put out in the universe, you're gonna reflect it back on side yourself. And a lot of people don't really get that yet. But like I said in the last video, we're coming to a transitional phase where people are starting to be enlightened in different aspects. Basically, just spirituality. People are starting to question. People are starting to eat healthier. People are starting to exercise, because we know there's so many different conditions out there now that it's never been that way in human history. I believe. I don't know. We've been here for a while. Scientists say a certain number of, like, how many years. That's just a speculation. A lot of scientists speculate how old the universe is, and the universe is just I believe, one cell bouncing off another cell, and there's multiverses. It just keeps going, and God is great. God is tremendously humongous. Like, it's almost like a human body. If you take human anatomy, you understand it in a certain way, and it's just like it could be simplistic, and it could be complex. If you make it complex, it'll be complex. If you make it simplistic, it'll be as simple as possible. So I just want to amplify what I kind of didn't touch on yesterday about your health. Your health is so important towards all of what I just said, all of the above. You're not going to be able to study for a test if you're just consuming ramen noodles or like salt. That's all sodium. That's all bad for you. I mean, yeah, your body needs salt, but at the same time, if you overconsume it, it's not so much considered a downer, but it does something to your body, and it does this just how you feel, basically. It has to do with your heart, and your heart is like the core of your body. Like, if your heart stops beating, what's gonna happen? You're dead. You're gone. But what I'm trying to get at is everything's connected, intertwined, all into one. And wow, kind of crazy. Anyways, well, I just wanted to reiterate all that. I don't want to keep this video slinging down, but at the same time, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I know it went in different angles. And once you start touching on a certain topic that's reaches other certain type of topics, you kind of like go off in different areas of what you're talking about. So, nice weather for this month. I still can't believe, like, we're still in the 90s in Cali, and it's mid-November, so it's just kind of weird. And it's not even that cold at night. It was the first week of November. It was like extremely cold, and then it would get hot, and then it would get cold. Now, like, because I work night shift, and like it's just kind of crazy, like how I go in and it's just the weather is just like it doesn't feel like the season. It feels like a different season. So I'm gonna look more into that. I'm gonna study more of what NASA has to say. What's causing all that? Everything has to do with the solar flares. And when people hear solar flares, they start thinking what they've been hearing about 2012. We've always had solar flares. That's what keeps us going. And from what I understand, solar flares are good for us because it amplifies the soul of Earth, Gaia. It basically, we have 7 chakras inside our body, which are amplified power points of your spirit, and the Earth is the same. It's the same thing. So but health is everything. And once you start consuming better dietary supplements, more naturally supplements, you're gonna really see what I'm saying. A lot of people don't believe me, but I was the same way. One point in time in my life, I was really overweight. I was really just a certain way, and I started like realizing certain things through, going through college and all that. Like, hey, this is not working. Being overweight's not working. It's causing a lot of stuff happening. So I just wanted to post this, repost it, to reiterate and what I didn't really touch yesterday. But yeah, just life is life, and I just want to help people out. So, and a lot of people question, why do you call yourself Yahin? Well, Yahin is like a Hebrew way of spelling my middle name, Joaquin. And I really I cherish that name because it has to do with a family member that I didn't really even realize until like 2 years back. I had a family reunion and it was brought to me, and I was just like, wow. Now I realize exactly maybe why I feel the way I do, why I look at reality a certain way, a certain angle. So, but keep good health, and trust me, start eating more healthier, eat more vegetables. Vegetables is extremely good for you. Pomegranate juice, blueberries, anything that has omega-3s, salmon, salmon, stuff like that. So, I'll cast this out, and hopefully everybody's feeling well. And like I said in the last volume I did, if I could just touch maybe 11 people, that's good for me. I'm doing my part. Because I just feel like I gotta speak. Like I said in my first video, I'm not trying to get fame or glory or nothing like that. I really don't even believe in all that. I just believe in helping people out. And the more you help people out, there's graces behind all that, believe it or not. And you'll start seeing a sequence of certain things that just happen. And that's another topic. I'll probably post another one a little bit later on in the week, but I just wanted to elaborate on what I kind of didn't touch on yesterday because I went everywhere, and that usually happens when I get on a certain topic, because especially health is, like I said, health is like something that just it's pretty much composed on everything. It's a circle. If you don't got good health, it's just a domino effect with a lot of other things in your life. So I'll cast this out. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Lakes.